In a velvet web, with 1,000 stories that I'll never tell. I'm hanging suspended in the frozen air, the only witness to the world's despair.
No clouds to hide the cratered face of grief, searching for a shadow to provide relief. I'm pulling the tides of a restless soul, losing every fragment of my self-control.
Solitary wanderer in the hollow dome, looking for a planet to call a home. Oh, lonely moon, staring from the heights, the only beacon in the starless night.
Telescope is aimed at my rocky heart, tearing the mystery and the peace apart. I've got no warmth and I've got no fire, just a pale reflection of a dead desire.
I watch the lovers in the park below, in the ghostly luster of my borrowed glow. A silent partner in the midnight dance, giving the weary one last chance. Solitary wanderer in the hollow dome, looking for a planet to call a home. A lonely moon, staring from the heights, the only beacon in the starless night, reflecting the sun that we can't even see, the cold architecture of my destiny. Phase by phase I'm disappearing slow, until there's nothing left of the inner show. But I return in a slender sliver of light to reclaim the kingdom of the lonely night. Oh, babe, the silence fear. Lonely moon, staring from the heights, the only beacon in the starless night, reflecting the sun that we can't even see, the cold architecture of my destiny. Waiting away into the dark. Oh, so lonely. A ring of light is resting on the harbor bay, chasing the darkness of the world away. A crown of glory for the sand and the reef. A divine protection and a sweet relief.
The atmosphere is charged with a holy glow, watching the celestial vibrations flow.
Every palm tree is a witness to the sign that the spirit of the island is truly divine. A circle of mercy, a circle of grace, guarding the features of this sacred place. Wrapped in an island halo, bright and pure, a love that is destined to forever endure, shining through the mist in the tropical rain, healing the scars of the historical pain.
The mountain is a pillar of the ancient light, standing as a sentry in the middle of the night. No storm can penetrate the golden shield. On this miraculous and rhythmic field,
Angelic whispers in the rustling leaves, a tapestry that the great architect weaves. The horizon is a portal of a pearly white, lifting the consciousness to a new height. A circle of mercy, a circle of grace, guarding the features of this sacred place. Wrapped in an island halo, bright and pure, bright and pure, a love that is destined to forever endure, shining through the mist and the tropical rain, healing the scars of the historical pain. If you lose your way in the foggy dark, look for the glow of the spiritual spark. The halo is a map for the seeking soul, making the fragmented world finally whole. Radiance, luster, the sacred ring, wrapped in an island halo, bright and pure, a love that is destined to forever endure, shining through the mist and the tropical rain, healing the scars of the historical pain. Stay in the light, holy island halo, shine on. Ticket in my pocket. Ticket in my pocket. Ticket in my pocket, iron on the track, backing on my spirit, never looking back. The station of the sorrow is fading in the rear as the destination starts to appear.
all aboard the vessel of the righteous man, part of the eternal on the master plan. The engine is fueled by the truth and the light, speeding through the tunnel of the longest night.
Hear the rumble of the holy wheel, a vibration that the heavy-hearted feel. Catch this iron train, moving so fast. The first on the journey shall be the very last. Rolling through the valley to the golden gate. Don't be the passenger who's arriving late.
No class distinction in the wooden car, traveling together to a distant star. The conductor is a prophet with a silver tongue, singing every anthem poem that was ever sung.
Windows open wide to the mountain air, leaving the baggage of the deep despair. Passing by the ruins of the Babylon Tower, reclaiming the glory and the ancient power. Hear the rumble of the holy wheel, a vibration that the heavy-hearted feel. Catch the Zion train, moving so fast. The first on the journey shall be the very last. Rolling through the valley to the golden gate. Don't be a passenger who's arriving late.
If you're weary of the struggle and the mental cage, join the exodus of the modern age. The track is straight and the signal is green, the smoothest ride that was ever seen.
Chugging, rolling, spirit on tracks. Catch the Zion train, moving so fast. The first on the journey shall be the very last. Rolling through the valley to the golden gate. Don't be a passenger who's arriving late.
Almost home.
Keep the momentum, train to Zion. A silver coin tossed in a velvet well, with 1,000 stories that I'll never tell. I'm hanging suspended in the frozen air, the only witness to the world's despair.
No clouds that a cratered face of grief,
Searching for a shadow to provide relief. I'm pulling the tides of a restless soul, losing every fragment of my self-control.
solitary wander in the
Hollow dome, looking for a planet to call a home. Oh, lonely moon, staring from the height, the only beacon in the starless night, reflecting the sun that we can't even see. The cold architecture of my destiny.
The telescope is aimed at my rocky heart, tearing the mystery and the peace apart. I've got no warmth and I got no fire, just a pale reflection of a dead desire.
I watch the lovers in the park below, in the ghostly luster of my borrowed glow. A silent partner in the midnight dance, giving the weary one last chance. Solitary wander in the hollow dome, looking for a planet to call a home. Oh, lonely moon, staring from the height, the only beacon in the starless night, reflecting the sun that we can't even see. The cold architecture of my destiny.
Phase by phase, I'm disappearing.
reclaim the kingdom of the lonely night. The only beacon in the starless night, reflecting the sun that we can't even see. The cold architecture of my destiny. Waning away into the dark. So lonely. Tracing a path down a porcelain cheek, the silent language that the broken speak. A liquid diamond from the inner mind, where the memories and the regrets entwine.
He carries the salt of the ancient sea, the heavy price of being finally free.
A tiny mirror of a massive world,
where the banners of the joy are furled.
Gravity is pulling on the crystal weight, a slow motion messenger of human fate. One silver tear falling on the head, the only thing that we truly understand. A drop of mercy, a drop of pain, washing the spirit like a holy rain.
It shimmers like mercury in the candle flame, calling out the long-forgotten sacred name. No need for words when the eyes are wet, paying the interest on a spiritual debt.
I'll catch the jewelry of your honest grief, providing the moment of a soft relief. It's not a weakness, it's a sign of life, cutting through the ego like a silver knife. Gravity is pulling on the crystal weight, a slow motion messenger of human fate. One silver tear falling on the head, the only thing that we truly understand. A drop of mercy, a drop of pain, washing the spirit like a holy rain.
Let the dam break, let the river flow, until the bitterness has nowhere left to go.
A transparent blessing in a single splash, turning the morning into a royal bash. Washing the spirit like a holy rain. Dry your eyes, the storm is over. Silver tear, peace. desert town. Just a crown of thorns and a faded gown. I'm walking through the grime and the gravel pits, where the spirit of the ancient keeper sits.
My holiness is covered in the highway suit, from the top of my head to the sole of my foot. A tarnished glory
in the midday sun.
The labor of the righteous
is never done. Scrub away the polish, look beneath the dirt, finding the power in the middle of the herd. Wearing a dusty halo, gray and worn,
in the middle of the valley where
the truth was born. Not every sage is a shiny thing.
Shiny thing.
Sometimes the beggar is the rightful king.
I've been treading on the path of the jagged stone, reclaiming the kingdom that I've always known. The smog of the city tried to dim my light, but the inner fire is burning bright.
I see the brilliance through the muddy haze, the quiet courage of the honest days. A halo made of clay and a halo made of bones, sitting on a humble and a granite throne. Scrub away the polish, look beneath the dirt, finding the power in the middle of the herd. Wearing a dusty halo, gray and worn,
in the middle of the valley where
the truth was born.
Oh no.
Not every sage is a shiny thing.
Shiny thing.
Sometimes the beggar is the rightful king.
The diamond is found in the deepest mud, nourished by the water and the sacred blood.
Don't judge the vessel by the outer skin, but by the holy frequency that lives within.
Holy.
The earth's crown, wearing a dusty halo, gray and worn,
In the middle of the valley where
the truth was born. But not every sage is a shiny thing.
shiny thing.
Sometimes the beggar is the rightful king.
Stay humble.
The grit is gold.
Halo.
Dusty soul. Ancestors buried beneath the ancient mahogany, writing their stories in the veins of the ebony. I feel the pulse of the worms in the clay, keeping the secrets of a much older day.
Yeah. This ground is a temple, not a place for the plow. Respect the foundation of the here and the now. Every grain of the dirt is a holy remains, washed by the blood and the tears and the rains.
Take off your sandals, tread with a humble grace. You're standing on the heart of the human race.
Oh,
Sacred soil, hold us in your tight embrace, reflecting the beauty of the Creator's face. From the dust we arose, the dust we return, lessons of the earth that we're destined to learn.
yeah. The roots of the banyan are thirsty for truth, feeding giving the wisdom to the spirits of youth. No surveyor can measure the worth of this land. It's more than the gravel and more than the sand.
Fertile and black is the womb of the world, where the flags of the nations are finally furled. Healing the sickness with the minerals deep, waking the promises that the mountains keep. Off your sandals, tread with a humble grace. You're standing on the heart of the human race. Oh, sacred soil, hold us in your tight embrace, reflecting the beauty of the Creator's face. From the dust we arose, to the dust we return. Lessons of the earth that we're destined to learn.
The strength of the future is within our loins. Protect the inheritance, guard the domain, before the greed leaves a permanent stain. Oh, origin, the foundation.
That we're destined to learn. Dust to dust, hallowed ground, soil sacred, soul. Touching the wooden floor, I'm floating through the cosmic open door. Weightless energy in the balmy air, static electricity in my flowing hair.
The physics of the world have gone away. At the ending of a long and heavy day, my silhouette is merging with
the breeze, swaying like the shadows of the willow trees. A rhythmic trance, a supernatural flow, going where the inner vibrations go. Doing the spirit dance, light as a bird, to a melody that was never heard, spinning in a circle of eternal grace, finding our heaven in a secret place.
The moon is the DJ, the stars are the crowd, singing the anthems of the soul out loud. I'm a ghost of rhythm, a phantom of joy, a frequency that the world can't destroy.
Fluid motion in the violet gloom, watch the aura of the dancers bloom, beyond the limits of the flesh and bone, in the dimension that we've always known. A rhythmic trance, a supernatural flow, going where the inner vibrations go. Doing the spirit dance, light as a bird, to a melody that was never heard, spinning in a circle of eternal grace, dance of light. Doing the spirit dance, light as a bird, to a melody that was never heard, spinning in a circle of eternal grace, finding our heaven in a secret place. Still spinning, infinite motion, dance of the spirit. Yeah. Distant drums are waking up the play, washing the spirit of the old world stain. 1,000 campfires glowing in the dark, waiting for the revolutionary spark.
The ancestors are calling from the pole, reclaiming the kingdom and the ancient throne. From the concrete slums to the desert sand, the people are reclaiming the native land.
A collective motion, a singular stride, turning the flow of the historical tide. Watch the rising tide, strong and free, across the mountains and the salty sea. Uniting the colors, uniting the creed, sowing the future like a sacred seed.
No more borders and no more wire, purifying the soul in the tribal fire. The lion is walking with the lamb tonight, under the canopy of the golden light.
Beaded garments in the fierce desire, lifting the consciousness higher and higher. We are the architects of our brand new age, breaking the bars of the global cage. A collective motion, a singular stride, turning the flow of the historical tide. Watch the rising tide, strong and free, across the mountains and the salty sea. Uniting the colors, uniting the creed, sowing the future like a sacred seed. If you hear the rhythm, then join the parade. Don't be forgotten in the colonial shade. The strength of the circle is the strength of the one under the gaze of the tropical sun. Yeah, gather, ascend, the nation lives. Watch the rising tide, strong and free, across the mountains and the salty sea. Uniting the colors, uniting the creed, sowing the future like a sacred seed. One nation, rising up, child of the sun. no silver treasures on the upper deck. I'm finding riches in the morning mist, a simple life that's truly heaven-kissed.
The tallest cedar has the deepest root, but the smallest flower yields the sweetest fruit. I'm kneeling down upon the dusty floor,
finding the peace I've been searching for, stripping away the vanity and pride, with nothing left for the ego to hide. Living with a humble heart today, watching the plastic world melt away. A quiet spirit is a powerful thing, the greatest gift that a mortal can bring.
The megaphone of the arrogant man will never disrupt the eternal plan. Silence is the language of the truly wise,
looking at the world through honest eyes. I'd rather have a crust of bread and grace than a golden seat in a hollow place. The mirror reflects a soul that is calm, applying the spirit like a healing balm, stripping away the vanity and pride, with nothing left for the ego to hide. Living with a humble heart today, watching the plastic world melt away. A quiet spirit is a powerful thing, the greatest gift that a mortal can bring. The ladder of ambition leads to the void, where the joy of the simple is often destroyed. Come down to the level where the grass is green, the most beautiful sight that was ever seen. Holy, holy, simple grace. Holy, holy, simple grace. Living with a humble heart today, watching the plastic world melt away. Quiet spirit is a powerful thing, the greatest gift that a mortal can bring. Stay grounded. The power of less, heart so humble. I shouted my name to the limestone wall, and I waited for the answer to the urgent call. But the only thing that came back to me was the ghost of my own personality.
1,000 voices in a single mouth, blowing from the north and blowing from the south. The past is a vibration that won't go away, haunting the canyons of the modern day.
The sound is bouncing like a rubber ball between the rise and the inevitable fall. Lost inside the echo valley tonight, chasing the remnants of the fading light. Every word is a double, every sound is a pair, lingering in the cold and the mountain air.
The ancestors are whispering in the rocks, breaking the combinations of the mental locks. What you give to the world is what you receive, in the complicated tapestry that we weave.
A symphony of mirrors in the acoustic space, reflecting the history of the human race. The silence is heavy but the air is loud, with the chanting of the invisible. The sound is bouncing like a rubber ball between the rise and the inevitable fall. Lost inside the echo valley tonight, chasing the remnants of the fading light. Every lingering in the cold and the mountain air. Stop the screaming and start to hear the frequency that makes the vision clear. The universe is a hollow resonant heart, answering the beauty of the sacred call. Echo, 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 echo. Echo, 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 echo. Lost inside the echo, chasing the remnants of the fading light. Every word is a double, every sound is a prayer, lingering in the cold and the mountain air. The sound remains. Listen to the walls, valley of the soul. Fields of grain swaying under a honey light, painting the valley before the arrival of night. I'm wading through the stalks of the burnished gold, a story of the harvest that's brave and bold.
The sun is a furnace, the wind is a friend, leading us to where the long horizons end. Every ripple in the meadow is a prayer of grace, reflecting the kindness on the farmer's face. Liquid bronze flowing across the fertile floor. I couldn't ask for any second more. Ride the amber wave, steady and slow, watching the energy of the spirit grow. A sea of copper under a saffron sky, the purest vibration that money can't buy, that money can't buy. The sky for time is resting in the shade, while the memories of the struggle begin to fade.
We've planted the hope and we've watered the dream. Now we're floating on a golden rhythmic stream.
Pollen dancing in the thick and balmy air, leaving the dusting of the magic everywhere. The landscape is a canvas of a warm desire, set ablaze by a gentle glowing fire.
Liquid bronze flowing across the fertile floor. I couldn't ask for any second more. Ride the amber wave, steady and slow, watching the energy of the spirit grow. A sea of copper under a saffron sky, the purest vibration that money can buy. Watching the energy of the spirit grow. A sea of copper under a saffron sky, the purest vibration that money can't buy. Fields of peace,
sun is a furnace, the wind is a friend, leading us to where the long horizons end. Every ripple in the meadow is a prayer of grace, reflecting the kindness on the farmer's face. Liquid bronze flowing across the fertile floor. I couldn't ask for any second more. Ride the amber wave, steady and slow, watching the energy of the spirit grow. A sea of copper under a saffron sky, the purest vibration that money can't buy. The scythe of time is resting in the shade, while the memories of the struggle begin to fade. We've planted the hope and we've watered the dream. Now we're floating on a golden rhythmic stream. Pollen dancing in the thick and balmy air, leaving the dusting of the magic everywhere. The landscape is a canvas of a warm desire, set ablaze by a gentle glowing fire. Liquid bronze flowing across the fertile floor. I couldn't ask for any second more. Ride the amber wave, steady and slow, watching the energy of the spirit grow. A sea of copper under a saffron sky, the purest vibration that money can't buy. The scythe of time is resting in the shade, while the memories of the struggle begin to fade. We planted the hope and we've watered the dream. Now we're floating on a golden rhythmic stream. Pollen dancing in the thick and balmy air, leaving the dusting of the magic everywhere. The landscape is a canvas of a warm desire, set ablaze by a gentle glowing fire. Liquid bronze flowing across the fertile floor. I couldn't ask for any second more. Ride the amber wave, steady and slow, watching the energy of the spirit grow. A sea of copper under a saffron sky, the purest vibration that money can't buy. The scythe of time is resting in the shade, while the memories of the struggle begin. Shattered and the needle's loose. I'm looking for a reason and a good excuse. The magnetic north has vanished from the map, caught inside a navigational trap. The stars are hidden by a wall of gray. I've lost the direction of the yesterday. I'm spinning in a circle on the open sea, searching for the island of my liberty.
Left is right and the south is west, putting the intuition to the final test. Following a broken compass through the gale, before the structures of the spirit fail. No fixed point in a moving world, where the sails of the logic are tightly furled.
Trust the vibration of the heavy tide, with nowhere left for the sailor to hide. The iron in the blood is the only
again. Before the structures of the spirit fail. No fixed point in our moving world, where the sails of the logic are tightly furled. Navigate by sound. The needle is dead. Compass broken free. No golden circles in this desert town, just a crown of thorns and a faded gown. I'm walking through the grime in the gravel pits, where the spirit of the ancient keeper sits.
My holiness is covered in a highway suit, from the top of my head to the sole of my foot. A tarnished glory in the midday sun. The labor of the righteous is never done.
Scrub away the polish, look beneath the dirt, finding the power in the middle of the herd. Wearing a dusty halo, gray and worn, in the middle of the valley, where the truth was born. Not every saint is a shiny thing. Sometimes the beggar is the rightful king.
I've been trodden on the path of the jagged stone, reclaiming the kingdom that I've always known. The smog of the city tried to dim my light, but the inner fire is burning bright.
I see the brilliance through the muddy haze, the quiet courage of the honest days. A halo made of clay and a halo made of bone, sitting on a humble and a granite throne. Scrub away the polish, look beneath the dirt, finding the power in the middle of the herd. Wearing a dusty halo, gray and worn, in the middle of the valley, where the truth was born. Not every saint is a shiny thing. Sometimes the beggar is the rightful king.
The diamond is found in the deepest mud, nourished by the water and the sacred blood. Don't judge the vessel by the outer skin, but by the holy frequency that lives within. Holy,
Holy,
the earth's crown.
wearing a dusty halo, gray and worn, in the middle of the valley, where the truth was born. Oh, not every saint is a shiny thing, it's a shiny thing. Sometimes the beggar is the rightful king. Stay humble, the greed is gold, halo, dusty soul. Yeah. leaving the valley of the shadow of death, taking a giant and a confident breath. The signs on the road point away from the town, where the walls of the Babylon are tumbling down.
My vehicle is fueled by the power of prayer, cutting through the smog of the heavy despair. The destination is a city of peace, where the struggle and the mental imprisonment cease.
The asphalt is shimmering under the sun. The journey of the 1,000 is finally begun. Cruising on the highway, straight and true. The sky is a canopy of magnificent blue. No tolls to be paid and no limits of speed, providing exactly what the travelers need.
I see the brothers in the hitchhiker's pose, wearing the spirit instead of the clothes. Pick up the weary and pick up the lost. Love is the fuel and there isn't a cost.
Passing the junkyards of the Vanity Fair, throwing our baggage into the air. The engine is humming a Zionite tune under the gaze of the afternoon. The asphalt is shimmering under the sun. The journey of the 1,000 is finally begun. Cruising on the highway, straight and true. The sky is a canopy of magnificent blue. No tolls to be paid and no limits of speed, providing exactly what the travelers need. Watch for the exits of the easy temptation. Stay on the track to the soul's liberation. The map is a vision, the compass is faith, to escape in the grip of the material realm. Roll on, keep treading the path of light. Cruising on the highway, straight and true. The sky is a canopy of magnificent blue. No tolls to be paid and no limits of speed, providing exactly what the travelers need. Destination Zion, never look back. Highway to the King. Hidden in the darkness of the oyster shell, a story of a struggle that I know so well. Grain by grain the irritation grew into something glorious and something new.
The pressure of the ocean and the weight of time, turning the grit into a rhythm and rhyme. A circular perfection in the word of jagged edge,
The final fulfillment of a holy pledge. Lustrous reflection of the silver moon, caught in the middle of a midnight tune. My midnight pearl shining so bright, a solitary beacon in the middle of the night, born from the friction and the heavy pain. Now you're the treasure that we strive to gain.
They search for the fortune in the shallow sand, but the real value is in the spirit's hand. A matte unfinished glory, a subtle kind of glow that only the divers of the deep can know.
Cool to the touch and perfect in the shape, the ultimate and beautiful soulful escape. Wrapped in the velvet of the deep sea floor, I don't need the vanity of the world anymore. Lustrous reflection of the silver moon, caught in the middle of a midnight tune. A midnight pearl shining so bright, a solitary beacon in the middle of the night. Born from the friction and the heavy pain, now you're the treasure that we strive to gain.
The most expensive things are the ones we hide deep within the pocket of our inner pride. Let the world see the luster of the soul,
making the fragmented heart finally a solitary beacon in the middle of the night. Born from the friction and the heavy pain, now you're the treasure that we strive to gain. Stay precious, the light within, pearl of the night. The horizon is dipped in a spice-colored hue, bidding farewell to the daylight we knew. A blanket of orange and a dust in the red, while the weary city prepares for its bed.
The clouds are like islands of ginger and gold, a story of beauty that's yet to be told. I'm breathing the scent of the twilight air, finding a moment that's remarkably rare. The transition is slow, the feeling is deep, before the rest of the world goes to sleep. Under the saffron sky, we are floating in the warmth of the dusk. We are coating a cosmic reflection of peace and of grace, painting the features of the Creator's face. The sun is a coin that is slipping away, ending the labor of a long heavy day. The shadows are long and the spirit is light, welcoming the arrival of the indigo night.
Amber and cinnamon streaks in the west, giving the heart a much needed rest. The atmosphere's glowing, the world is at peace, watching the tension of the spirit release. The transition is slow, the feeling is deep, before the rest of the world goes to sleep. Under the saffron sky, we are floating in the warmth of the dusk. We are coating a cosmic reflection of peace and of grace, painting the features of the
If time could just freeze in this golden hour,
we'd feel the extent of the natural power.
No filters needed, no artificial glare,
just the purity of the evening air. The sunset's embrace, under the saffron sky, we are floating in the warmth of the dusk. We are caught in a cosmic reflection of peace and of grace, painting the features of the Creator's face. The light lingers, colors of spice, sky, saffron, soul. Oh, yeah. Fields of grain swaying under a honey light, painting the valley before the arrival of night. I'm wading through the stalks of the burnished gold, a story of the harvest that's brave and bold.
The sun is our furnace, the wind is a friend, leading us to where the long horizons end. Every ripple in the meadow is a prayer of grace, reflecting the kindness on the farmer's face.
Liquid bronze flowing across the fertile floor. I couldn't ask for any second more. Ride the amber wave, steady and slow, watching the energy of the spirit grow. A sea of copper under a saffron sky, the purest vibration that money can't buy. Money can't buy.
The scythe of time is resting in the shade, while the memories of the struggle begin to fade. We've planted the hope and we've watered the dream. Now we're floating on the golden
Rhythmic stream, pollen dancing in the thick and balmy air, leaving a dusting of the magic everywhere. The landscape is a canvas of a warm desire, set ablaze by a gentle glowing fire. Liquid bronze flowing across the fertile floor. I couldn't ask for any second more. Ride the amber wave, steady and slow, watching the energy of the spirit grow. A sea of copper under a saffron sky, the purest vibration that money can't buy. That money can't buy.
Don't rush the season, let the ripening stay. In this eternal and the sun-drenched day, the richness of the earth is a gift to hold, more valuable
Than any bars of gold. Watching the energy of the spirit grow. A sea of copper under a saffron sky, the purest vibration that money can't buy. Ooh, fields of peace, turning the darkness into a blinding sight. The oil is the courage, the fire is the truth, carried by the hands of the visionary youth.
Pass it to the left, pass it to the right, until the whole world is glowing and bright. The tyrant is shaking in his fortress of ice, refusing to pay the ultimate price.
The heat is rising, the shadows are thin. Let the illumination finally begin.
Hold up the burning torch,
I am proud, shouting the message to the slumbering crowd. A fire of justice that can't be put out, killing the germs of the worry and doubt.
the library of lies is beginning to chart, while we follow the light of the morning star. No fire extinguisher can handle this flame, it's burning the record of the sorrow and shame.
I'm a pyromaniac for the freedom and grace, erasing the scars from the human face. The smoke is a signal for the tribes to unite in the